Hello there, this is Samsher again from Learn Digital. In this episode, we are going to learn online reputation management. Online reputation management is basically a process of creating a positive influence of a brand or of an individual. So, online reputation management is basically a combination of many efforts, combination of your social media presence, your SEO presence, your overall web presence, and your website um, um, attractiveness, for example, and also what your customers are saying, what people are saying about you on the web. These are basically part of online reputation management. But in online reputation management, it is very important and it matters a lot. So will be learning what is online reputation management, why is ORM important, and why is it important to monitor and manage your reputation on the web. How do I monitor, how do I manage your reputation, how to lower down negative reviews. These things will basically. So your online reputation management, online reputation is your image on the internet. Online reputation management is about improving or restoring your name or your brand's good standing. This is by countering, weakening, or eliminating the negative material found on the in the internet, defeating with more positive material to improving your credibility and customer trust in you. Why is ORM important to your business? Because see, many people when they take decision to buy product or to take service from a company, they search it on internet, they search about them on internet first to see if the company really exists or not, how reputed this company is, these things they search, and whatever they see on the web, these that information make them believe or make them take decision whether they should go ahead or not. So your reputation, your presence on the web should be strong and positive, and this is called online reputation management. It can be done through various channels such as search engine result, social media, and it is important to have your online reputation monitored also time to time. If there is something negative somebody has written on internet, so these things will be doing to build a reputation. Why is it important to monitor and manage? If you do not control your brand online, someone else will. So if you will not monitor and manage your reputation, your customers will keep writing negative reviews, and those things will be there, and therefore other your competitors will be ahead, and they will create their positive influence, and your customer will go to your competitor because of your negative reviews. So if you will not control, somebody else will control. It means of defense, you have to defend your brand. If somebody is writing negative, you have to defense. And best practice for every business, the internet and search engines provide a platform for information search to be made available. People are always searching to learn more about you. Online reputation management is always closely linked with search engine optimization and also with social media, and is an important tool in reputation management. You cannot remove negative comment, but you can bury it on Google. So if there are negative reviews about your business, you can create more positive reviews. You can ask your happy customer to write positive reviews, so that negative can reviews can be sent down to the bottom and can be hide. Coupled with the power of social sharing, viral and impossible to hide company mistake or customer dissatisfaction. Your reputation will always precede you, because whatever your reputation is what you are actually. So what your brand is, how quality your product is, those things are okay. That those things are good matters, and also your reputation matters. So even if you have quality product, but somebody has written negative review on the web, if there is a negative information about your brand on the web, nobody will buy, because they will first take decision through your online reputation. So this is very important. And how do I manage? So online reputation management is basically divided into three parts. First is building reputation. If you have new brand, or you are just a brand or personal brand, or maybe your company, you are starting a company. So you have to build your brand, you have to create a strong social presence, you have to do SEO, you have to get mentioned on the web, on many websites, maybe PR also, and you have to get some positive review about your business in beginning. This is all process of building. And the other thing is monitoring and maintaining your brand. So now your brand presence is created. Now you have to monitor so that nobody can uh, create negative review about your business, nobody can write something negative about your business. So you have to monitor. So second phase is monitoring online reputation for a brand or business. And the one more process is, last one is recovering reputation. So if a brand reputation has uh, been damaged, for example, for any reason, then the recovery process comes. In recovery process, basically what you do is you scan all the information about a company, and wherever you see negative content, negative review, or negative information about that business, you produce more positive content, more positive review, to send them down, to hide them. This is process of recovery. So this is divided into three parts. There are some tools which to monitor negative information about our business, and this is a review push to monitor our brand reputation, so that we can rectify those issues which is available on the web, rectify those comments which are negative about our business. So will be good. So review push, this tool review push will help you monitor your negative and positive review on the web. So if you're running a business and you have multiple store or multiple websites, you can monitor what customers are saying about your business in real time, and they will send you also email time to time, so that you can see what negative and what positive reviews you are getting from customers, and based on that you will be working to manage and maintain your reputation. The other free tool is Google Alert. Google Alert is another interesting tool for online reputation management, which can help you monitor your keywords on the web. So you can set here alert, and whenever somebody will write about your company on the web, you will get an email notification from Google. So this is another very interesting and free tool based party, and it is by Google. So you can click on add, and you can add your business name here. For example, Flipkart, let's suppose. Another example is you can write learn still. So if somebody will write about our institute, we will get a notification. Learn. You can also set, like, if it is in phrase somewhere, then only send me notification. And you can write, for example, many keyword you can set to monitor. If you want to monitor, you can set many keyword, and whenever you will be mentioned on the web anywhere, Google will send you notification. So this tool is basically for management, online reputation uh, management, and monitoring. You can use this tool to monitor your reputation online. And there are other tools, brand yourself, UScan, similar site. These are other tools you can use to scan your online reputation management for your brand. The UScan is especially for social media. So what people are saying about you on social media, what is your overall reputation on social media. This tool is about online reputation management from social media. Use the power of social media to make informed decision. And this is very interesting tool. You can uh, set keywords, and you can check what people are saying about a particular name or a business name. There are many tools. Most of these tools are paid and free. They also provide trial version, but Google Alert is best and free tool you can use to monitor your brand reputation. Similar site will help you understand your competitors so that you can see what's your competitors reputation online, and based on that you will be working more to build better reputation than theirs. Similar site, so they have Google, mm, and Firefox, Chrome, Firefox extension as well. So just write similar web Firefox extension and you can install it on your browser. So here you have added, and you can enter a website, for example, if you want to check. So it will show you some other similar website and your overall global rank. So more your rank is, more your reputation is, means. So you can use this tool for to get idea of other website related to you. And then we have another tool like uh, Reputology and Buffer for social media management to post and publish more frequently on social media, because more you are posting, more your social media presence strong presence you have, that means more your reputation is positive. So, Reportology is again another review monitoring and feedback platform which will help you to create your positive reviews on the web. Positive feedback you can collect and you can manage and maintain on the web, so that this can help your new customers or new visitors uh, to trust you. It will create credibility for your business and therefore your reputation. So these are some tools we use to build reputation and maintain reputation. The don'ts and the don'ts of online reputation management. See, there are a few things which you should avoid in the online reputation management. Remember, the social network sites are not boxing rings for a political debate. Keep argument and fights out. So if you are managing a brand on social media, never ever write anything negative or anything out of business related things, anything out of like a profession on your social media, because you are managing a brand, you are talking on behalf of a brand there. So you have to keep in mind that it is not a fighting ring. You have to be very neutral on the social media to maintain your reputation. Spoken words can be easily erased, but printed words can't. They can be shared and passed on. Handle all issues online via phone call or a craft a well thought out letter or email to address the problem. So if somebody is writing negative about your brand, or writing for example negative feedback after purchasing your product or service, you have to try to rectify that problem. You have to try to solve that problem and make them feel that you care, you care your customer. and gently you can ask them to remove the review. Avoid forceful or angry language if needed be. Use it in a private mode or communication where it cannot be spread. Don't assume that negative comment is bad for business. And one more interesting thing is, if you have many comments you are getting on your social media or your business Google profile or anywhere on the web, uh, it doesn't mean it is just bad only, because it means also it is helpful in SEO also, because more people are engaging with your brand, whether negative or positive. But you have to maintain positive reviews, positive comments and response more. That is important. Negative should be also there is no problem, but positive should be more than negative. Don't panic when you see a negative comment or criticism. Customer complaint in social network site can bring out your brand defender to your rescue. Constructive criticism can be feedback leading to positive change in the company or improvement in the service. Do not react immediately. Keep cool. Think through the most effective strategy to handle it. And don't insist that you are right. If your customers are writing wrong or somebody is giving wrong feedback, then don't fight with them, don't try to prove them that you are right, don't threat them legal action. You should be cool as a business manager or as an online reputation management professional. You should be cool and calm, and you have to find a neutral way to maintain your reputation and maintain your customer trust. This will cause trust issue and lead to potential liability issues. Always deal with the offline and never on the social network sites or any public space in the net. Don't comment on anything negatively without any concrete, concrete proof or evidence. This will lead to defamatory and potential liability lawsuit if you are found to be falsely leading the public. If found guilty, you can be made a public example. The table is turned. And these are the things you should do as an online reputation expert. Respond to the customer online that you are looking into situation, provide a deadline, but make sure you adhere to it. So if somebody is not happy with your delivery, product delivery or service delivery, so you have to give them time. You have to try to solve it in a positive way and give them time, and try to find what is the problem where they are not getting satisfied. Ask the customer to private message instead of writing on social media. Ask them gently that, okay, if you have any issue, if you have any complaint against our company or against our services, or if you are not satisfied for any reason, simply write us email. We will try to solve it. After a dissatisfied customer is satisfied, get them to comment on your prompt action in the social network site if that is where the complaint is posted. And once it is solved, you can ask them gently to erase that comment, or you can ask them to write back positive uh, review or comment on that same comment where they have written negative before. If not, ask for a testimony for you to post on your social network site. Another satisfy customer column. Posting of negative content that are not true. Ask the poster of negative content to remove the unflattering photo, critical post, or negative comment about your company. If they refuse, ask the moderator of the social network site to flag the content down. And condition: you must prove that it is inaccurate or defamatory. Flood your company and social network site with good content. Push the negative comments off the front page so that action are taken. So main strategy is, let's suppose your company reputation is getting bad because of some customers are continuously writing negative review about your business or about you. In that case, what you can do is, the best strategy is to produce more and more positive content and positive review, so that negative can be sent down to the bottom. So this is another strategy. If firstly, it is the effort that they are looking for to solve the issue. Secondly, they are watching you and your actions. Thirdly, report the positive action and result, update the process. Distinguish between rant, reasonable complaint, and constructive criticism. Always respond to constructive criticism and reasonable complaint. Thank the other party for the feedback. Take rant offline or counteract with content. Do not waste time and efforts on pointless ranting. The do's of the online reputation management again. Uh, have an online contingency planning place. Set up social media crisis policy on how to engage with dissatisfied customer online, how to say and what to say, the rule of engagement for different scenarios, handling common issue, critical issue, the do's and don'ts. Have a social media team trained and ready to handle all online events. So if you are working in a company, if you are a company owner, if you are a business owner, you should be pre-planned. You should be ready to combat any kind of negative criticism on the web, or any kind of information which is going to bad your reputation, bad your business reputation in the future. So you should have a plan. You should have a pre-plan things. And monitoring tool you should use like Google Alert. I showed you already. The objective and goal of the monitoring, handling and curbing potential hazard. Your social ambassador, brand defenders, identify your online brand defender and build a relationship with them. They will speak for you. They are your best word of mouth. Find them online in the social network sites. And those happy customers, your existing happy customers, those who have written positive reviews, they can be your defender on the web if somebody is writing negative, because they have also purchased your service and product and they are satisfied. Then keep in touch with them. Be be in their shoes. And Facebook regular engager, Twitter retweet and mention your post, influential blogger with quality content you can tie up with to maintain your reputation as well. Build relationship with your online community. This is built over time, not overnight. Provide quality, relevant, educational and entertaining content. Engage and comment on other social network sites other than your own. Engage an external consultant. Get expert help. Experience as a result of case handle. They know what to do when crisis hit, for they are trained. Protect your name by registering your username. Purchase all relevant domain name. So another strategy for online reputation management, building online reputation management is, you should when you are starting your brand, when you are starting your business, for your reputation, for your better reputation and company image, you should, in the beginning, you should use this tool called KnowEM. This tool is part of social media and online reputation management. This is a username reservation tool. Search over 500 people, popular social networks, over 150 domain names, and the entire USPTO trademark database to instantly secure your brand on the internet. So more places you are mentioned, more on more social platform you are registered, your business is registered. It will create your reputation more positive, because if you're not nowhere on the web, if somebody will search your company name, let's suppose Flipkart, and there is no Flipkart on the web, nowhere it is mentioned, then that means it will create a negative impact in searchers mind. They will think, okay, it's not a big brand, it's just a small website, even not on Google. So in order to create this positive influence, positive impact on user mind, you have to reserve these names. You have to use this tool, and here you can book your username on all social media. You can book related domain name if anything available. So you can create profile here, social bookmarking you can do. This is good thing, good strategy. So because online reputation management is a combination of your strong search engine presence, your strong social media presence, and your strong website, and also your strong customer reviews. These are combination of, and as well as online PR as well. These are combination of overall online reputation, online positive reputation. This is reputology for monitoring reviews. And be accessible, because if you are providing a service or product, or if you are working to build your brand, you should be accessible, means you should have medium to reach through customer. Means if your customer want to reach you, they should have some option to reach you. Otherwise, if somebody is not satisfied with for any reason, and they will try to reach you and they will not be able to reach you, then obviously they will write negative negative uh, content they will be writing on the web, because they haven't reached their problem was not solved. So most reputation problems start because you are not contactable. Display accurate contact information on and off site. If you can't respond within 24 hours, tell users that we'll get to them within a specific time frame. Invest in customer service. Build a web-based customer service portal on site. Use tools like suggestion box and get satisfaction. Own your negative domain name so others do not use it against you. Last but not least, get involved in the conversation. So be in touch with your customers and keep asking them feedback when they buy your service or when they uh, buy your product. This thing will help uh, them to solve their problem if there is any, and this will create a trust between you and your customers. So these are basically online reputation management concept. In online reputation management, main thing is you have to create your strong website, good website, and then you have to create your on a strong social media presence everywhere you should be, and then you have to work on SEO to create your strong SEO presence on the web. Overall, these things will create your reputation. So for example, I'll show you one example here. If you search Flipkart on the web, and you see, when you will scroll this page, you will see Flipkart in the news, for example, Flipkart YouTube channel, Wikipedia. Flipkart is everywhere, gadget and TV and many places. So what this result is doing, this result is creating a positive impact in my mind, that Flipkart looks a good company, a big company like this. And again, I'll search, for example, Learn Digital. Now when I search Learn Digital Academy, so what I can see this result 379 and review. So these things are reputation. These things are reputation, part of reputation. Facebook, Freshworld, Urban Pro, this company is everywhere, you can see on the web. What does it mean? It means this company is a good company, it's a positive review. This is positive review. So your first page, at least Google first page, should be filled with your information. If somebody is searching your brand, this is important. So overall, this is online reputation management. You can try these tools and this concept and build your reputation, maintain your reputation.